Hello everybody, welcome back. Alright, so we just finished getting a new Keyblade from Kairi, and it's called Oathkeeper. Let's see, it raises our max MP by 1 and enhances magical and summoning power, capable of dealing a string of critical blows. So not only is it durable, strong, and raises my magic, it's almost just as strong as the strongest Keyblade in my deck, which is Olympia. And for the fact that I'm getting 1 extra MP point, I think it's worth missing 1 strength because I'm going to level up and get stronger. Not to mention it makes up for it with length, as well as the fact that I'm getting a string of critical blows to be following in my wake. Not sure if any of that was grammatically correct, but you know, whatever. Whatever. Alright, so let's see now. I just wanted to be sure he was going to give me anything. Alright, so we also got Fire Glow, and Fire Glow is another summoning gem, so let's see which summoning gem we got here. Oh, another summoning gem? Let's help this little one. Go. Booty boobity boo! Mushu. If I remember correctly, Mushu's summoning power consisted of fireballs. Pretty much that is it. It replaces my attack command with pretty much, I think it's a shot command, a 3-shot command for Mushu's fireballs, where Mushu sits on my head and shoots very powerful fire attacks, or Fire-Aga, I believe. I don't know which level it is. I'm fairly certain it's Fire though. Mushu's not that strong. I'm just fighting these just for the heck of it at this point. I think these guys have health bars that would be equivalent to that of a boss fight, like from the beginning of the game. Glad to know they really try to emphasize how strong you've become since then. Alrighty. All in all, not bad. I do get a lot more reach, and it makes it just as easy to hit the enemy. Alright, so what's next? Yes, we have to go talk to Sid. Almost forgot. Found it? Alright, I'll go fix up your ship. Kid, I gotta say, I wish you didn't have to face all this danger. He's just happy he doesn't have to. Alright, so let's see. I don't know which is faster, gliding or walking. Either way, next we have to head back to Hollow Bastion. And we have to close the keyhole that we kind of left open in Running from the Heartless. Oh yeah, and save everybody else. There's a new Warpo near Traverse Town. I wonder where it leads. Some weird power is emanating from the world. Might be worth revisiting some places. Alright, so the fun thing about that power is you see the amount of stars that's listed above each world? That shows the difficulty and the strength of the Heartless in that world. When you see something in the purple zone, it means that there are new secret bosses that are now hiding on each world. And in all actuality, there's a total of, I believe, 5, not counting the Hades Cup, because the Hades Cup has quite a few bosses in there. You've got, I believe it's called the Phantom in Neverland, Kurziza, another Heartless hiding in Agrabah in the desert, and in the Olympic Coliseum you have the Ice Titan, and another boss that I will have yet to mention until I am ready for him, because he will kill me in one hit. Never again. Well, alrighty. Let's go back to Hollow Bastion. And it should be a quick drive. I did upgrade my gummy ship to the point that I can now fly through pretty much everything. Look at that speed. Yes, it's big, but at this point, everything I pass through can barely hurt me. Not too hard. If you really want to know how easy this is, I'm just sitting here holding the circle button, so he's randomly shooting while I fly through everything. Then I press the square button every once in a while to speed up my ship. Now I'm moving a little bit just because I don't want to fly through rocks. And I still flew through it, what do you know? Yeah, nobody's getting through me at this point. Just a little farther. And then I'll be right back at the end near Hollow Bastion. Oh yeah, so I was at work a couple days ago. I want to say 2 days ago. I was at work and I just wanted to look up some of the voice actors for the Disney characters in this game. It turns out every Disney game, every Disney World you go to that has been in the 1990s and onward, have the exact same voice actors as their movies. With the exception of Robin Williams, because he was in the midst of making quite a few movies during that time and had turned down Kingdom Hearts at that moment. So Aladdin's voice acting is the same. Let's see. All of the voice actors in Aladdin's world are the same. All of them in Neverland. Wait, no, not Neverland. I'm sorry. All of them in Tarzan, Hercules, and Aladdin were the same. Alice in Wonderland, Neverland, The Little Mermaid, and The Nightmare Before Christmas were all made quite a couple years ago. I want to say almost 60 years ago at this point. Yeah, at this point, about 60 years ago. So all of their voice actors have either passed or they can't perform the same way they used to, so they were turned down. But it's actually cool to know that all of the voice acting for Aladdin, Tarzan, and Hercules were original voice acting. That's actually great for me. Now I won't get cringe whenever I hear their voices. Another thing that sucks about coming back to Hollow Bastion, though, is that I now have to start from the beginning and work my way back up the castle. All of my original save points are gone. At least until I reobtain them. Beast, you can come with today. I'm feeling generous. Besides, I pretty much got a majority of the Trinities going upward. I even got the white one that was hiding down here. Let's see. Alright, so to save on time, I will skip ahead to when I'm actually back at the top of the castle. So I will be right back, you guys. Alright guys, I'm back for just a moment because I found out I also have to go through the library for 1 second. There's actually a, what was it? I actually pick up another Keyblade from Belle after reuniting with her in the library. Which is kind of foreseen considering how she is in her movies.
Oh, Belle.
Oh, adorable. A lady and her pet. Darkness is raging deep inside. We've been holding it back. We can't hold it out much longer. We'll take care of it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll do it. Not like I'm getting paid for it anyways. This is for you. Use it to face the darkness as the beast did. Divine Rose. A Keyblade that's short on length, but is also one of the most powerful in this game. Alright. I will go back to Power Hungry, because I am Power Hungry right now. Sadly, this is one of the most powerful one of the most powerful Keyblades I'll be getting for the time being. Because, again, the only way to get the ultimate weapon in this game is literally to OP yourself to the max. And that's something that's practically impossible for me to do unless I'm at level 99, because I need a certain combo structure to get by. Oh crap, there's an invisible Heartless here. Okay, alright, I don't know anything about this one. Nothing whatsoever. All I know is that I'm not letting it get away. Oh, crud. Oh! Okay. Well, ignoring that. Either way, it's going to take a while before I get back up to the castle again, so again, I will skip ahead to when I am back up at the castle. If I do beat that stealthy Heartless, I will let you know, and I will, I'll show you what. Okay, everybody, I'm back, and it looks like all of the princesses are gathered here? Question mark? Alright, let's go speak with them. Sora, please hurry, darkness is pouring from the keyhole. It's all we can do to hold back the darkness. I like how Alice is suddenly knowledgeable on these things. She's still only like 10 years old. Everybody else is a grown woman, and then there's Kairi and Alice who stand out completely because Alice is Alice. And then Kairi is like a 13-year-old girl from an uncharted island. Actually, no, I'm wrong, because they live on an island they live in town just off the shore of that island. Let's see. Then there's these two hiding over here in the corner. Probably the most grown out of all of them. We've been waiting for you, Keyblade Master. Master is a very loose word. When the keyhole appeared, the darkness poured out of it. It swallowed Ansem and he disappeared. Though Ansem is gone, the flood of darkness hasn't stopped. We're working together to hold it back. I cannot forget the look on his face. As the darkness engulfed him, he was smiling. More question marks. Alrighty. Now as good as any time to save. There we go. Ah! Ah! Damn it! Alrighty, looks like I gotta get back to the high tower. Damn it, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Okay, I'm gonna clip back to when we're actually back at the tower. Or back in the chapel. Hold on. And we are back once again. Alrighty. If a Heartless appears, I'm ignoring it. That was a waste of time. Alright, so I wish to ignore all the Heartless in this area, but I also can't because there are quite a few important treasure chests here. For instance, I'm sure you guys remember I am supposed to be gathering all of the Dalmatians for Pongo and Perta, his wife, the other dog, and I am officially 3 dogs short of the entire 99 collection. Considering I've opened almost every treasure chest in this entire world, I know that the final 3 are down in here somewhere. In fact, look, there's one right here. Which is it? Dark matter. Nope. Moving on. Get out of my way. Oh, there's a treasure chest up there now. What's up here? Oblivion. Even more intriguing. And then there's one more, I believe. Hopefully this is the right one. There it is! That's all 99 Dalmatians, so when I get a chance, I will make a trip back to deliver those. Oh, see? Look, there's the trophy for it. Top dog. And now I got a new Keyblade as well. Possesses colossal power but reduces max MP by 1. All in all, it's a decent ability, but it also lowers my MP, which is something I don't want to happen. So let's not use it. Right. You know what? No, I don't even feel like dealing with these guys. I don't need to deal with the Heartless in this room anymore. Into the dark depths we go. Let's see. This is where the keyhole is supposed to be. But it's being guarded by that. Both in Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts, I present to you the Behemoth. A creature of colossal power and colossal size, but kinda slow, dim-witted, and very easy to defeat. If you attack the horn on top of his head, it's actually his weak spot. Attack it enough times, you can stagger him and bring him down on one knee, where you can take a lot of damage, and it looks like I have yet to do that. This one seems to be taking a lot more. I guess because in the Final Mix version, he's actually listed as an Omega Behemoth. Also seen inside of the game Unchained X, the app version for this game. Whenever he regains consciousness, he does launch some kind of Dark Thundaka attack. I don't know what the exact name of it is. But in all honesty, he's an easy fight. He's just tedious. I think he's trying to look at me. Let me climb on your butt. There we go. You'll have to deal with him quite a few more times, not just in the Hades Cup, but in the final world of this game. Ah, I'm out of your range. There's actually no way to dodge those, not even going under him helps, and why did I jump over him? See? Fairly easy. He even disappears right from under your feet. Omega Arts. If I remember, enhances strength, defense, and magic. No, wait, no. Strength, defense, and AP.
Now let's go and seal that big keyhole.
Sora, you did it.
Don't we have a keyhole to seal? Alrighty, I guess I've been followed. Leon, what are you doing here? What are you guys doing here? We came in Sid's ship. And where's Sid? This is our childhood home. We wanted to see it again. It's in worse shape than I feared. It used to be so peaceful. Well, it's been about 9 years, so... Don't worry. If we defeat Ansem, all this should be restored, including your island. Really? But it also means goodbye. Once the worlds are restored, they'll be all separated again. Everyone will go back to where they came from. Then I'll visit you guys with the gummy ship. It's not that simple. Before all this, you didn't know about other worlds, right? Because every world was isolated. Impassable walls divided them. The Heartless destroyed those walls. But if the worlds return, so will the walls. Which means gummy ships will be useless. So you're saying we'll never...
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to.
What's that supposed to mean?
That didn't sound like a joke. Yuki's just pissed because I kept beating her up in the Coliseum.
Sora, good luck.
I don't remember it looking this magical when I first came in. So, you know, whatevs. So what happens to this place afterwards? Does it just disappear, or does it just remain an empty room with weird colors? It looks like a drug room. Thank you, Sora. I think the darkness has begun to weaken. But I can feel a powerful darkness growing somewhere far away. I call bullshit on all of your sensing abilities. All of them. And we'll take the gummy ship and deal with both Ansem and the Heartless. A worthy answer, Keyblade Master. We offer this power to aid you in your battle. Looks like the first of high-level magic. Sora, your courage can bring back our worlds. Once the darkness is gone, all should return to its original state. Kyrie will be back on the island? Yeah, sure, whatever. We don't know. Most certainly, and you should be too. I can't go home until I find Riku and the King. Alright, so all the Heartless in this world is gone. Well, for the time being, until I leave and come back again. I have 3rd level magic. But we're not done yet. I'm about to end this Let's Play in just a few more minutes, but before I do that, I'm just doing this to make a quick trip back to... The competition's a lot tougher now. Ah, they're talking about the Hades Cup. Alright, I'm just going to make a quick trip back to the library, because that's not the only magic I get from this world. Also, I can get the rest of the answer reports from Aerith, who is down there. See, Belle's still here, but Leon's down here now. This was once Ansem Castle. He was widely respected as a wise man. The darkness took him and began experimenting with people's hearts. Heh, some wise man. Nice bit of knowledge. Go back to staring at your bookcase. Sora, you should read this. Read what? It's the rest of Ansem's report. Maleficent must have collected it. Ah, okay. Ansem 2, 4, 6, 10. So now we should have all 10, not counting the secret 3 reports that exist in this game after you defeat the boss battles. And if you talk to her enough, Ansem waits in darkness but hears a little light to protect you, Sora. Cura is now Curaga, your highest level of healing magic. It's these kind of things that make life worthwhile. Alrighty, so that's it for this video. I will come back when we are ready to face Ansem. In the next video, I will also go back to see the Dalmatians and collect a few more items from Traverse Town that have now been unlocked thanks to me defeating the Behemoth. See you guys!